Well, hello guys, it's Amazing Lego 123 here. This time doing another 2014 Hero Factory review. This is on Furno jet machine. It is set 41018, ages 7 to 14, and it includes Furno and one green jumper. There you can see the image at the top there, and from below. And then there is the image at the bottom again. And then on the back, just got some of the things you can do with this set. Now we're going to go ahead, open it up, and take a look at the pieces. And that is the inside of the Furno jet machine bag. First of all, we have the instructions here, and this set has got, let's see here. This set has 26 pages of building and 18 steps, so it shouldn't be a too hard build. But let's have a good look at the pieces there. The torso is separate. It is one of the regular sized torsos there. So nothing new there. We've got a sheet of stickers here. They look pretty nice. And let's take a look at what we get in the big bag first. So we've seen the instructions, stickers and the torso. And that is what we get in the bigger bag. And these pieces are not new. They were actually introduced on the very first wave of Hero Factory with the original Furno. And they were used in a couple other sets, and then they were recolored red for Jawblade. And then these are the same ones that were in Jawblade. But the actual piece was introduced in the very first version of Furno, so nothing new there, but it's still nice to get those. 2 plain red feet. 4 number 5s in a plain red. You got the 2 pieces for the capsule, which you can put the jumper in, which is in green in this set. We have one of these. They're not too common. The little visor piece here, 4 upper arm, upper leg joints in grey, and then 2 of these which just have a socket on each end. 2 of these pieces, they were in Atlantis sets, so they aren't new, but they will have the flames on here. Now these are the flames introduced last year in the Brain Attack Pyrox set. We've got these shoulder add-ons, and then the actual capsule piece. And then now let's take a look at what's inside this small bag. And we do have the pieces for the minifigure in here, which is Furno, of course. He was in the Jawblade, the Splitter Beast, so we'll take a look at those when we get to the minifigure part of the review. We have 4 number 4s in gunmetal grey, 1 number 5 in silver with that nice print on there for Furno's machine. Quite a few sockets, but lower leg, lower arm joints in black. 6 actually. 1 on the smallest size. 4 of these actual kind of hand pieces, and then the rest of this stuff is just plain old Technic stuff. But anyway, now let's go ahead, use these and get into the speed build. Okay, and here is your Furno jet machine, and I have to say I was pretty impressed with the build. There was a lot of bulkiness around this area of the build. You can probably see from the side how bulky this thing is, so yeah, I was definitely impressed with that. But anyway, let's start off by taking a look at the jumper. It is a plain old green jumper, which we did see this in the Evo Walker as well. and I'm pretty sure it's in the Evo XL machine. And you should know how these work. You just press down on their back. I haven't fired this one because it is brand new, but they jump, and some of them can be pretty good at jumping. And then next here we have Furno. You can see him sat in there like that, and he is in the Splitter Beast versus Furno and Evo set. You can kind of see how he goes in that bit there, slots into the back part. Anyway, here is the actual figure all built. We have seen him before. And plain blue minifigure head, that can be used for some pretty cool stuff. And then of course the regular plain old skeleton body, and then that piece goes on there, and you slot the hero core on it. And then you have Furno. You can close that up when you've got Furno in, and it's got 3 stickers on. And over here you've got these pretty short arms, with all they are a upper arm piece and then the little blades here. But they work well. I mean, you can do some pretty cool stuff. Like in stop motion, you can like add an effect of shooting over the top of it. As you can see, because there is no friction joints, it can fall over a bit when you're trying to position this, which that is just a minor problem. You can fix that with 2 friction joint pieces on the legs. You've got the little jumper capsule back here, where you can place your captured jumper. And yeah, if I just take off these 2 armor pieces, which they definitely do cover this thing up well. You can see all the bone pieces used in making this bulky. The legs are pretty simple. You've got a canister on there and then Furno's gun there. But yeah, they work out well for his battle machine. And then these are the jets on the top here, which you can position down to fly and stuff. And you've got those lights there, and you can also move those, but I guess they're just for show, and I guess you should just keep them like that. But the instructions tell you to put the jets like that, which wouldn't make sense. It would only make sense if he was flying backwards. So I would probably recommend you put them like that for stop motion, so he can fly away, like so. And then when you add back on these shoulder pieces, you've got a really, really impressive and bulky battle machine. This is probably one of my favourite battle machines, other than the Evo XL machine. But yeah, now let's go into the ratings for this set. Overall, I'm going to give this set a 9. I really like the look of this set and how bulky it is. It's just, of course, because of its bulk, how bulky it is, it can be hard to get it in some positions without friction joints. As you can see, if you try and lean it back a bit, the whole thing will collapse down. So you kind of got to aim it forward. But that can be fixed with 2 friction joint pieces. But yeah, I definitely like this, and I like how they made it. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!